Hello my friends, today I'm very excited to be bringing you yet another decorate with me video for Christmas, and this definitely is one of my favorite to make, and it is outdoor decorating, especially the front porch. So without further ado, let's get started. So here is my front porch all cleared up. I have brought up my 2 new Christmas trees that I'm going to be adding to the pots. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I typically just do pot arrangements in these pots, but I thought I'd change it up this year and do something different. I'm not going to be decorating the side porch because I haven't really found that I'm using it, but I will be making one more arrangement because I feel like I need one, and then I'm going to share the lights that we're going to be putting up. So we're going to be putting up the all-new lights. I have received these from them, and the ones that I had picked out are the 720 LED 60-foot string lights. It contains 16.4 feet of lead wire and total of 120 drops. Each string of LED icicle Christmas lights can be connected up to 3 sets, and that is what I had, and they have 8 different modes as well as timers that you can set them up. Now I just need my husband to hang these up. I do have 3 peaks on my roof that we will not be reaching because neither one of us is tall enough to reach them. So we're just gonna go straight across, and because they are icicle lights, I think they're going to be fine going just across. I do love that I have several different options, even though I am not the happiest one to put the colored lights on. That's more of my husband's thing. If you're interested in getting these lights yourself, I do have a code to save you 30% off, and it'll be linked down below. So I'm going to start off by assembling my Christmas trees. Now I did purchase these at Walmart. I shared what type of a tree this is in one of my previous videos when I was talking about my plans for Christmas decor, and I was very pleased that they did fit. I was worried that they were going to be too wide and they're going to encroach in the passage, but they were perfect. Perfect size. They did take a little bit of fluffing up, but once I was done with it, I was quite pleased with the way they looked, and it just brings light to the front porch as well. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. My name is Sonia, and I do decorating, seasonal decorating videos on this channel, along with some organization, clean with me type of videos. So if this is something that you think you would love to watch, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you get notified when things pop up. I still have few more videos for Christmas decorating in the Christmas decorating series, so you definitely want to have that notification bell on. And if you had missed some of my videos, I will link the playlist in the description box so you can catch up on all of them. And I also want to thank each and one of you that have taken the time to watch my videos and comment and press like. I appreciate you so very much, and I love connecting with you through this platform, and having you be part of my YouTube family. I did set up my other tree off camera just because I didn't want to bore you with me fluffing the tree. Kind of got the idea of how that's done with my first tree. Now I take this I think this was a wash basin. I got this from a friend of mine from her father-in-law's house a few years back, and I've been kind of using it on and off for different seasons. I'm going to put a pot insert in here with dirt because this is where I'm going to do my little Christmas pot arrangement, my Christmas urn. I did get all my greenery, most of my greenery this year at Walmart and Canadian Tire. The birch branches I've had on hand, and all the other like berries and other fillers that I added, I already had on hand from previous years. This used to be one of my favorite things to do. We used to have a florist that was in town, and she would organize a little wine and urn night. She used to call it wine and pot night, but and we would go to her house, and she had a full setup where she had all the greens available to us that we could purchase as we were building our urns, our pots, and she had all sorts of different fillers, and we could gather up all of our friends, kind of girlfriends, to go, and it was just a fun night out with the girls and doing something creative and having some wine. Unfortunately, she had moved away and is way too far. I think it's about hour and a half now for us to drive, so we've been kind of doing did it a few times in my sister's garage, but we seem to have an issue with finding time that works for all of us, so we've decided to just do things on our own. So I like to do droopy branches first and kind of set up a base, and then I add more of a perkier branches as a backdrop, and then I add the fillers. I have several tutorials on how I actually do this step by step over on my DIY channel. So the link to that channel is in the description box, and you can check it out. There's a couple different ways I've done them over the years, and I'm sure you can find one that you would like to see. And if you're having a hard time finding them, just drop me a message and I can send you a direct link to either one of those videos. There is just a few of them.
Oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be be singing all
Once I add all my fillers, and these could be berries, I use that little twig ball, and then I add some, you can do curly willows in there. I couldn't find mine. I did find it now, so I might add that as well to it. Really anything. These, you can find these at dollar stores. My berries did come from dollar stores. They also have pine cone branches. Those would look good as well. This snowflake came from Dollar Tree, and I just painted it white. Like I said, I mean, possibilities are endless, and you can change it out every year, those embellishments, to suit the color of your style, the Christmas style color, and then just build it up and fill in as you go, so there's no empty spots, and that's it.
till the sun comes up. These are the good times with you, baby. This year it's just gonna be you and me.
And over here on the rocking chair, I do like to add a pillow and a blanket just to warm up the space, soften it up. And I chose a white one, and then I'm also adding a pillow here, and it just says sleigh rides. Now I have a same style of a pillow inside that says a Christmas tree farm, and I'm thinking I might swap them out because I feel like my front porch gave me, once it was done, those Christmas tree farm vibes. So that's what I was thinking about doing, is switching out those pillows. Now I'm going to add my garland. This was a DIY. Originally I did buy these wreaths at Michael's several years back. They had all sorts of different stuff on them. Last year I did, however, take everything off, just kept the green base and added some cedar to it, some other greenery picks to it, and then also some blackberries. I just wanted something a little bit more neutral. The other one was very cutesy, and this one was definitely a lot more, I feel like, let's say, a lot more grown up. But I love it, and you know, you never know, maybe next year I will add something new to it. But I just love the size of them and how they look, and the greenery is really good quality, so I didn't want to just go out and buy a whole brand new wreaths. I just spruce these up a little bit, and I hang my wreaths with a fishing line, and I loop the fishing line to the inside where I have a command hook upside down. I don't know if you guys remember last year, I don't know if it was too cold, somebody had said to leave them sitting for a while, which I did try that as well, and it just did not, the command hooks did not work. Like I said, the day that I was decorating last year was I think the coldest day of winter. It felt that way anyways, and I don't know if that was affecting the command hooks, but they seemed to work on the other side. It was just I could not get them to stick to the front of the doors, so back to hanging them that way, and it doesn't really bother me. You can't even see the fishing line. And now I am adding my Merry Christmas sign. This was a very inexpensive DIY that I also created on my DIY channel, and it cost me $1.50 to do. And now I am just showing you, my husband has hung up the lights, and I'm quite happy with the way they look. I will show you in just a minute what they look like on. But just before I do that, I wanted to show you, I did add a little mat. I'm a little bummed because you can't even see what it says. And it says Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, from Home Alone. So I think I'm gonna have to get a new one for here. And here are the lights on. I am going to have my husband switch them into several different modes just in a second, so you can see what all of that looks like. He ended up plugging them not together but separately. I do not know why he chose that, but they can connect to each other. I'm not bothered by the fact that they did not go onto the peaks, because like I said, with the icicle lights, I don't think that matters all that much. I think if they were just single lights, then you would really see it, but with the icicle lights, it did not matter. I think if he had them all plugged in together to each other, it would be more synchronized, but he says he wants to keep them in one mode anyways, so I just wanted to show you all the different modes that are available. I do like this one, I think, the best. So if you want to check those the lights out, I will leave a link down below, as well as the code to save you 30%. Now let's get back to the porch, and here is what the porch looks like. Make sure you stay tuned till the end, because I will show you how everything all lit up together looks. I am so pleased with the way it looked. It went so much less than previous years, but I can't complain about it because I love it. Let me know what you guys think, especially if you've been around and seen my previous porches, what you guys think. Should have I added more, less, or do you think it's perfect? If you had enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.